Hey everyone, it's Jack from Cultaholic.com, back again with another news update. Some pretty recent news actually, as we reported on earlier this week. WWE announced a fabulous Moolah Battle Royal for WrestleMania 34, and it kicked up a huge fuss. There was a whole petition online which gained around 10,000 signatures because of Moolah's controversial history. All the facts are out there. I'd recommend looking at Reddit Squared Circle, the big wrestling Reddit, if you want to find out more about that really, because there's some grisly details there and we don't want to get into it too much, but Moolah's been accused of a lot of pretty bad stuff over the course of the 20th century. But yeah, after mounting pressure, WWE have, after much consideration, they say, released a statement which says that they're going to scrap her name from the Women's Royal Rumble, and we think it's just going to go ahead as just a Women's Battle Royal match. Not a Royal Rumble, excuse me, a Battle Royal match. So it's going to be just a general Women's Battle Royal. Stephanie put out a tweet saying the important thing here to remember is that thank you for raising your voice, the WWE Universe, which was nice of her. Cheers, Steph. And also that even though there was some controversy surrounding it at the start, they've remedied it and it's going to be remembered still as the first ever Women's WrestleMania Battle Royal. So that's nice, I guess. I'm fully in support of this decision by WWE. I think it's a very good thing. I was worried when I read some reports suggesting that they might hold it off until, you know, some mainstream sponsors decided to pull out because of it, and if they didn't, they'd just keep it. But that doesn't seem to have happened. They seem to have just listened to the fans and done what's right. So fair play WWE. I totally agree with that decision. And finally, in some lighter news, it's always good to have a bit of brevity after a serious bit of news. The Rock has responded to Rusev's WrestleMania challenge, but not in that way. Rusev put out a challenge on Twitter saying, a celebrity needs to step up and face me at WrestleMania, and The Rock replied with his co-star in the Jumanji film, Kevin Hart, and real-life best friend, I assume. They seem to get on well on Instagram. He said, Kevin Hart will put you over, but you need to keep his STD kayfabe, which is a bit cheeky of The Rock, but when it's your friends, I suppose you can say what you want. I like this because it shows that The Rock's thinking about WrestleMania, doesn't it? It shows that he can't quite stay away, and maybe he'll turn up, because even though, you know, he's a part-timer and he can intrude and he can kind of bury people who don't deserve it, like Eric Rowan at WrestleMania 32, I still enjoy when The Rock turns up at Mania. It's The Rock, and you can't get any bigger than that, unless it's Austin as well, when he turned up. It was the same year. It was brilliant. The Rock had a flamethrower, set his name on fire, and then WrestleMania 33 was a better Mania, but didn't feel the same because The Rock wasn't there. So the long and short of this story is what I'm trying to say, is that I hope that The Rock does turn up at WrestleMania, even if he doesn't wrestle. That's all for now. Thank you for watching this quick news update. I've been Jack from Cultaholic.com. You can follow me on Twitter at JackTheJobber. You can follow all of us at Cultaholic, and you can check out our Patreon if you enjoy what we do. That is patreon.com/Cultaholic. And one more thing, never ever forget, of course, to join us.